Hi Libra, it's Meg with Padmes, and I am doing your beginning of the month in March, first couple of days into the mid second week. And we're looking at your energy during this new moon spread. We're calling in our angels and guides of the highest vibrations of love and light, because I don't want to talk to anyone else. And this is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay, here we go. I'm going to move this so that you can see the cards. Here we go. Oh, sorry, Libra. Okay, here we go. We've got the Three of Cups, the Nine of Wands. Three of Cups is reversed. Nine of Wands, Two of Wands reversed. Seven of Pentacles, and the Page of Swords reversed. So let's see what's going on. It looks like there was some kind of what I'm hearing is misguided information that's leading someone to feel like they have to put boundaries up, put barriers up. Someone's feeling kind of defensive because it looks like some people were talking behind someone's back or some things. It feels like someone was misrepresented and they're feeling like they have to protect themselves now because of it. And in the center of all of this is someone choosing one thing over another. I feel like someone's choosing sides. And I also feel like someone's trying to, this is just, it's gossip. And also, I mean, we've got bookends here of gossiping people. And misinformation, and somebody's kind of trying to continue this energy of misinformation or misrepresentation, and someone else is trying to kind of like fix their reputation by being defensive, or just kind of by standing true, standing strong, kind of trying to just figure out I feel like someone's really wounded. This in other decks is the Wounded Warrior card, and it does really feel like that. It feels like someone's really wounded and they're really trying to persevere and continue just to be who they are, even though they've been misrepresented. Let's take a look at that. So yeah, I feel like someone's said some things. They've been spying. I feel like somebody's been twisting the truth. Like there might be some things in the past that weren't beautiful and rosy that they brought to the surface to kind of let everyone see, but they've also twisted it in a way that makes it actually worse than what it was or what was intended. And somebody has a docking station for that. Somebody is hearing all of this. Yeah, I'm even hearing lies, misrepresentation. I'm hearing it again. So somebody's really feeling that. They're feeling bad about it. They're feeling guilt and shame about it. Not the people who have said it, but the people who are getting the wrath of the kind of attack about this, people throwing darts. The person who's catching the darts feels bad. So what's going on with the Seven of Pentacles? Someone's trying to stand their ground and just be who they are and try to be grounded in themselves. They're also trying to really connect with their higher intentions and let everybody else know that maybe this was in the past or this was at a young time. And there's been a lot of evolution since whatever transpired. Choosing sides. Yeah, somebody's really, why are they doing this? Somebody's being a real sneaky monkey about this. Somebody's choosing sides and kind of like stirring the pot and continuing to make this a dramatic thing. Why are they doing this? Because at one time they felt left out in the cold, very perhaps that you left them out in the cold, and they're being vengeful is what they're doing. They're being vengeful. And okay, the best thing that you can do here, if you are the Wounded Warrior, you might be dealing with the Wounded Warrior, you might know about this situation that's going on, but if this is you or for this person, the best thing that they can do is to persevere and to stand in their own truth. And the people who are not aligning with that are going to fall away, whether that's, you know, sad or victorious. It's still, whoever's not aligning with you is going to just fall away. The best thing that you can do is to just persevere and be yourself and surround yourself with energy that does match you. I want to say sometimes people feel like they're running away when they take themselves out of a bad situation, but that's not necessarily the case. And sometimes the most healthy thing you can do is take yourself out of the situation. Let's look at this falling out here. Here's the Three of Cups reversed. Here's the Three of Wands reversed. This definitely feels like an ending to me. It is early on in the process of ending, but someone has really pulled some people through a portal here, and somebody's really, I'm hearing, doing a number on you, but they're also doing a number on other people. They're manipulating other people as well so that things go in their direction. So things go the way they want them to go. Let's take a look at your old wise tree spread, Libra. What's going on? Let's look at more of your energy. All right, this month, here's the Ace of Cups coming from this place of love. Here's the King of Swords, the Moon reversed. Let's see. Here's a big Tower moment, which doesn't really surprise me because I feel like someone who's been misrepresented eventually completely just blows up because it's so unjust. What's really interesting is I did a spread, I believe yesterday, and so interesting. These cards have been shuffled and shuffled and shuffled. These cards are coming up in exactly the same place as somebody's reading yesterday. So coming from this place of love, and then ultimately the trajectory is leaving with that love. Oh, I want to say leading with that love as well. So coming from that place, having all this stuff going on, and then coming back full circle to that place of love. So whoever it is that is being misrepresented is going to actually come out shining and full of love and respected. You're going to know who your friends are. Big picture is the Queen of Wands reversed. And ultimately, the Queen of Wands reversed, she can be vengeful. And that might be the case here. The person who is inflicting this energy on this person can be vengeful. This is also someone who's really frustrated, that has a lot of energy that doesn't, and they don't know where to channel it. And so it's like, use your superpowers for good, not evil. This is kind of that. They're using their persuasive abilities in order to hurt people. And I'm feeling like that's not going to end up working out for them in the end. In the end, whoever they are mistreating is going to come out on top. Your higher self is saying, I've had some wishes that I've made for myself that are not turning out the way I have wanted them to turn out. However, your angels and guides are like, hang in there. You've got the World card. You are going to walk through a threshold that you didn't even know that you could walk through at this time. It's going to happen. And when I say you're going to come out on top, this is you graduating. This is you going to another level because of this misrepresentation happening now and into the near future. Here's a huge Tower moment, big change. I am also hearing a big change in opportunity. So because one thing falls away, something else is able to be seen even. Okay. Your advice is talking about knowing what you're the expert of. And what was coming in earlier is that King of Pentacles. It's like really just be in your truth. Just stand in your own foundation. We've got the King of Swords here too, and the Six of Pentacles reversed. What's going on here is here's this reciprocity that's not balanced out. But this is about speaking your truth and not even engaging in anyone else who is not going back and forth with the same level of integrity that you are in right now. So that's the heart of the situation. You standing in your truth and not even really kind of acknowledging this other stuff that's going on. It's smoke and mirrors somehow. Tell me about that for this person. Right. It's smoke and mirrors somehow because this person, whoever is doing this goes over here and I don't know why, but we'll get over there. This person, whoever is doing this, has done some things themselves that they don't want other people to know about. And they're trying to really escalate or blow out a situation so that their situation isn't seen. They're trying to minimize energy around something that they've done by making someone else's situation seem really bad or worse or something like that. This has released the idea that energy is stagnant. Energy is not stagnant. Energy is going to move, and it's going to move fast. When it does move, things are illuminated here, past, present, future. Things are going to be illuminated and changed. And this is about you being an expert and standing in your power, standing in your own integrity, standing in your truth. And even though some wishes didn't come true the way you wanted them to, this is really going to work. You're going to end up with the world. You're going to end up, other people are going to see you in a different light, actually having gone through hardships and coming out on the other side. Exactly not what this other person is wanting, but what's going to happen. This is, I have a lot of resistance to someone else's selfish behavior. And this is something that you're not, this isn't new to you. Can you see that? This is something that you know about this person already, or this has happened before and you know how to deal with it. It's like, people who do this, try to pull a crab back down into the bucket because they don't want to be left at the bottom of the bucket by themselves. Like, that's what this is. And I feel like they're going to be found out about this, and just standing in your integrity. You're coming from a place of love. You're going to end up and lead from that place of love. Right now, I gotta say, this person is not coming toward you with any kind of act of apology. And it's almost like you're gonna just have to, and you certainly don't owe any apologies. This is you releasing the burdens of getting that from that person. It's like you don't even, it's like, go and brush your shoulder off. It's like you don't even need an apology from this person. You have a lot more power moving forward in this change than you do in any kind of stagnant energy or being stuck or tethered to somebody needing to apologize to you. It's more about taking yourself out of the situation. Wow, Libra, that's huge. Let's take a look at what your angels and guides want to tell you. I feel like both of these have come out. You've got lullaby and can you hear me? Oh, wow. And I'm going to read these for you, Libra. Lullaby 38. Restoration, dreams, rhythms, lullaby. As dusk arrives, we notice a cello player about to play a lullaby to welcome the sleep we need so dearly. The cycles of the day and night, light and dark, orchestrate our natural sleep rhythms. We give so much during the day. Night is our time to recover. On his instrument, we can see the moon and stars. They're guardians of our dreams tonight. Rest with nature's lullaby, blowing gently through the window. Tomorrow, wake to all the new days of your life. That is beautiful. And kind of perfect for this. We have 28, can you hear me? Loneliness, cry for help, communication. A woman floats on a seashell on the big sea. She looks to the horizon as if she's waiting for somebody. She's holding a trumpet in her hand, ready to blow it when the time comes. The ocean symbolizes her feelings, vast, seemingly unknowable. It surrounds her in an endless arc. She looks lonely and deserted, but she has a way of connecting, a tool for tuning passive silence into supportive communication. She just needs to raise her trumpet and call for help. That is beautiful. And I also feel like that very much can feel lonely when no one's on your side. And yet it's almost like wait for it, because everyone's going to end up on your side in the long run, or at least the people that you need to be on your side will show up. Let's take a look at your moonology too. I also feel like lullaby and can you hear me has a lot to do with that sneaky monkey stuff. Somebody's like singing a sweet lullaby to people, kind of putting them in a trance or a hypnosis state. And people are being, manipulated by the Pied Piper, but then ultimately it's going to be illuminated, this manipulation, and they are going to see the truth. Okay, a win-win outcome is in the forecast. I feel like that's definitely from these aces of cups here, full moon in Libra. That's interesting. So here's your energy in the full moon. That's also timing for me. So by the full moon in 2 weeks, there's going to be a huge change. There's going to be a huge change. Okay, have faith in your dreams. And this is all about dreams too. So I wouldn't be surprised at all if your guides and angels are talking to you through your dreams right now. I'm going to pull one more, Libra. And this is surrender to the divine. Again, another full moon. So I feel like by the full moon this month in March, there's gonna be a significant change here. Make your wishes at the beginning of this month for things to be illuminated, and things are going to work out in your favor ultimately. This big change is going to work out in your favor ultimately. Okay, Libra, I'll be back soonish with another energy check for you. Bye, Libra.